Alright, we're down to the local park today. Dug an Indian. Dug a couple Wheaties. That sounds like one of them. There it is. Alright. One hand this. Actually, you gonna hold this? Appreciate it. Plug. I'm gonna say it's down in there a little bit. Oh, right here. Stop playing with verbs. 1917. This has got to be a Wheatie. Yep. Not bad. Got a really deep 26, 24, 22, 30. Bouncing all around. Now it's solid 27, 28. Which sounds pretty good. Alright, that should be 6 or 7 inches. Make a nice plug here. Popper. A lot of rock in this area. Right near a creek, so usually tends to be the case. Alright, let's bring this all on the side. In there just in case. Ooh, silver. That's 1 dime side up. Oh, what do you think? Barber or seeded? Let's break out our water bottle here. Oh, she's worn. I don't see a mint mark. I gotta lean it's a barber just because of the area we're in. But it'd be cool if it was a seeded. Oh, it's a seeded. 1877. That's only my second silver I've ever found at a public park. And then it's not my oldest seeded dime, but it's my 4th seeded dime and my first one at a park, so I'm beyond thrilled with that. You get a close-up of it. Looks pretty good. I can't complain there. Alright guys, what's up? I'm not that far from where I just dug that 1877 seeded dime. In fact, the hole's right there. And here's another solid signal. I did dig a Merc here a couple months ago. Really close to here. So this might be another one. I'm gonna attempt to live dig this one-handed. Just because. Oh, it's gonna be a little shaky here. Alright. Let's pop this plug. Now it was only three bars on the right here. I do believe that's a Wheatie. Focus camera, there you go. Okay. So it's not within the seated range, but I'll take a Wheatie any day. Can't beat that. On to the next hole. Alright, solid 22, 23. Not far from where we just dug that seeded delivery dime. Just trying to hit this area hard. Alright. It's 3 on the scale, so I'm going to say it's 4 or 5 inches. Nothing crazy. But for whatever reason, this little area I'm in, nobody's detected it very much. Oh, that's big.
Hey.
Is it a half cent? Is it a half cent or is that a deucer? You know what? I'm gonna clean it up and I'll get back with you. Really do a nice reveal here because I'm not sure what it is, but it looks good. All right, guys, I just got that last thing cleaned up. It's kind of crusty, pretty cruddy, but you can see the arrow there and a little bit of the shield in here. This camera will focus. I think it's a 2-cent piece. And you look on the back, right there in the middle, you can kind of make out a 2. So that's what I'm gonna call it until I can get home and get it cleaned up more. But that's not bad for a public park that I know has been hit millions of times. To pull an 1877 seeded dime and this within 8 or 10 foot of each other, I'm pretty happy with it. But I'm gonna keep digging and see if I can find some more. All right, guys, we got a solid 22, 23 here. Not that far from that 2-cent piece. I just dug another Indian. It's a screamer. So I gotta say it's probably an Indian. One of the later ones. The 1900s or late 1800s. Because, you know, the 1880s, the 1860s, those ones, they all read a little bit lower on my machine. At least around cellar holes and stuff. They like to read around 19 or 20. So this one's reading like that. I bet you it's gonna be an Indian. Of course, you never know.
Look at that rock.
Yeah, that's a big rock. Probably wouldn't believe me if I said I've never hit a coin the way I dig. Well, that's usually pretty atrocious, but oh, never hit a coin because it's right here in the plug. Ooh, that is that might be a brooch. Actually, I don't know. It's got a metal band around it holding it together. So, I don't know what that is. I'll let you know if it's something cool when I come back to you. Alright guys, I got a really deep, kind of soft target here. It was reading about, I don't know, 21, 22, but it would bounce to 27, 28. I'm probe deep here, so what's that, 9 inches? I haven't looked at it yet, but it's right here and it seems small. So we're gonna find out together. Ooh. Is it a green Indian or a weedy? Not too bad. Reading that low, it might have been an Indian. My hands are real dirty here. I think I can make out the 1 cent here. Yep. I think that's it. Oh, upside down. 1 cent with a shield. Definitely an Indian. Let me brush this up a little bit. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Did a little pants rub and some cleanup. It looks like an 1881. not too bad. Pretty deep. I mean, I'm running my sensitivity pretty high on this machine. I'm running about a 21 on an Equinox 800. And I've got the stock 11-inch coil right now on. I like to use it for park hunting like this just because I've got the 15-inch coil for it, and that's really great for deep farm fields and things like that. But for this, it's just, you're running into too much trash and too much interference. But that's still pretty good depth. I mean, like I said, it's pinpointer deep on this, so I can't complain, and I'm happy with another Indian in the pocket. All right, guys, here's the end of the day. Just regular clad. My 1877 Seeded Liberty dime, not too bad. 4 Wheaties, excuse me, 2-cent piece, and 4 Indians. Really can't complain for a public park. It's been hunted a ton, so I'm pretty happy with that. But we'll see you next time, and hopefully find some more.